It's over. That was it, right?
Jubilation.
Thank you from Northeast Early College!
It's what Jennifer Honka and no doubt many other educators in DPS felt Saturday during a COVID-19 vaccine clinic at Denver Health.
It's been a long, hard year. Thank you.
A long year since the pandemic interrupted school and life as we knew it.
Ending the last year so abruptly with my last class, kind of mourning the end of the school year virtually.
You know, being home, not interacting with people, not interacting with other children, not having the mentorship of their teachers and their counselors and folks in the school building. It's been tough. It's been tough.
Then, as a new school year started, asking educators and families to adjust to changes with in-person learning, going hybrid, wearing masks, keeping distance, quarantines, and cases. A year later,
today just feels like, just almost like a new beginning for our educators.
The availability of vaccines for educators adds another layer of safety, while holding the promise of eventually ending the pandemic.
Even taking all of the precautions, we've continually had disruptions. And once vaccinated, our educators will no longer have to quarantine once they're fully vaccinated.
Meaning in-person learning can likely continue without interruption.
Our educators have been so fantastic, so courageous. I know they've been anxious, but they've been showing up for their students and showing up for their communities. This just puts them in a way that it creates so much more safety, and I think it just helps with their anxiety so much.
The effort toward this day and the nearly 1,000 vaccines administered to educators at this clinic didn't just happen by chance.
We've just said over and over again, teachers need to be vaccinated, and I'm just so happy that everybody in our community agrees.
Once I'm fully vaccinated, I think I'll just feel like a weight is off my shoulders.
Doing my part to keep everybody else safe and myself.
A lot of nervousness is kind of gone, which is great.
I think it's just one step forward to go back to normal and go back in the classroom with the kids.
They deserve this in order to be in our schools and then keep our schools open.
And help keep our educators safe.
In terms of the life of a child, those are some of the most important people in their lives, along with their parents.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hug them. I can't wait to hug my kids, my students.
Jubilation, yeah. But even more than that, gratitude.
Heartfelt thank you to our educators at DPS for being there for our kids.